Hello everyone. I hope that all of you guys are great and doing great in your life. And I'm hoping that all of you guys are very happy. The topic is going to be on the different side because this is the first time I'm putting this video online on this particular topic. Okay. Because I personally believe the same thing that and the same problem that I was facing in the beginning time. I also know that you are also facing the same problem that I was facing when I was started learning English, and it's not abnormal thing. You don't have to be panic about that. You know why I'm not able to get fluency in English. Why I'm not that much good when it comes to English. Okay. So today we are going to break down all the myths, all those facts, which actually works when it comes to learn English and when it comes to improve your fluency. What are the things that I applied to make my English better and to make my fluency better? Okay, I'm not telling that I have any kind of magical things that applying all of them you can also be a good speaker and be a good English speaker. There is nothing like that. You have to go with the authenticity. So today I'm going to give the authentic tips and tricks. By using them you can also be a good English speaker. Okay, so the first thing is that is listening. I think most of the people will definitely recommend this particular thing, that is listening. I'm not telling that you have to listen, a great native speaker. There is nothing like that. Always try from the basics. If you are unable to, if you are finding yourself difficult, if you are finding yourself trouble when it comes to listen native speakers, and that is obvious thing because you are not, your mind is not used to of that particular thing. So how you can equip and how you can get those things which that native speaker is trying to deliver. So it's very important to go with the basics. Okay, so the first thing is, if you are listening the things, it may be in movie, it may be in podcast, it may be any kind of episode which you are usually looking and watching. The thing that you have to make, the shift that you have to make, that is you have to just convert. You have to just convert the language, and nowadays it's very easy, and you can change any kind of podcast and any kind of movies language, English into Hindi or Hindi into English. So for at that particular time you have to do nothing. You have to just try to listen all the things which you are usually listening. Just try to convert all those things into those language into English, because you have to be obsessed with the thing. You have to surround yourself with the English, because I personally believe when it comes to learning English, listening is the best thing that you can equip to make your English better. So that was the first thing. Now let's come to the next thing that is again very important, that is writing. Well, it may be a odd thing that how writing can help us to be fluent and can be a good English speaker. I'm also the greatest, and I would say that I'm the greatest example of that. I can give you the evidence that how much writing has helped me when it comes to fluency, when it comes to speaking. The first thing that I would definitely share with you, that is after writing, when you find yourself that you are writing better, you will feel that the clarity that that is coming on your mind when it comes to deliver your thoughts to the front one person. Okay, that is going to be the crazy, and that clarity will only come when you write down. Because sometimes people just put information in on their mind, and when it comes to deliver, they just shattered, and they don't even know that they don't even know themselves that what kind of information they are delivering, and they just feel like they don't have any kind of consciousness what kind of things and what they are speaking. So for that clarification you need to write. When you write, you are giving a command that this is the thing and I am accurating this thing. If the thing is just underrated way in your mind, for clarification you can write down, and after writing down you will get you can say the profound knowledge and profound clarification of that particular work. So for clarification, for evident, to make the things that is this particular thing is right or wrong, for that you have to write. So that was the second thing. Next thing is the speaking. That is very important, very important thing. Okay, speaking, that is pretty much obvious. If you want to speak, then you have to speak. There is no other way. Okay, there is no replacement of speaking. When it comes to speak, you have to speak. That is the obvious thing. Okay, it's not like that only with the writing, only with the watching, only with the listening you will going to master English speaking skills. No, there is nothing like that. When it comes to fluency, fluency will only come when you practice.